Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away, and today's starter, Zach Wheeler. What do we have on him?
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
All right, ready to get underway. And now Andrew Benintendi.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And a pitch. That's off the mark, so we're off and running in Game 1.
First pitch, 7:07.
And the 1-0. And there's a ball.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
Next one misses, and it's 3-0. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Good contact guy, good defender. And that's in there for strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
At the belt and fires. This one lifted in the air, left field. Castellanos pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Fair to say he wasn't his typical self in the division series. Chris, I talked to the staff, and they are confident that he's going to deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah, you see these guys around him, and they know he's a stud, and they know it's just a matter of one swing that he breaks out.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Benintendi, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The 0-2. And that one almost got him. Righty to the plate. The punch out there. And 2 away now. Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. That one's in there, 0-1. Wheeler with a throw over. Benintendi back on a dive. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. The 0-1. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Phillies fans want a strikeout. Lifted in the air, right center field. Durant moving to his left. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for LA. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first. And on the hill, the southpaw from Mexico, Julio Urias.
Well, last time out, he's only able to complete 4 innings, but really battled. Didn't have his best stuff. I look for him to be better in this one.
Bottom of the first. And now for the Phillies, Jarren Duran.
Leading up for the Phillies, the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
And the pitch. Now one missed. Left-hand hitter waits. That's through there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And another ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one fouled off. Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Bryce Harper. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike, and that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for 1 run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Urias throws over, and he's back in there. kicks and deals. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Next pitch off the plate, and that is ball one. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down.
Batting third, the left fielder, Nick.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
One out and a runner at second. Smoked to the left, base hit. Durant around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Fooled there by the changeup, and in a hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Castellanos at first, one gone. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the second out.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And here is Rhys Hoskins. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Here comes a pitch. And it's 1-1. The pitch. That one misses. Ball 2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Two one now. That one hammered center field. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. So one run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to. Being the superstar player in this lineup, they are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think he'll have it in this one.
Left-hand batter waits. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. The batter now will be Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
On the ground to first. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
That accepts the right fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
2 outs, base is empty. Chris Taylor now. In there for strike one.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll do it. Dodgers down in order. And it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. And now it's Alec Bohm.
For the Phillies, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Urias back to work. In for a strike, 0-1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the 0-2. Just missed.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
The pitch. Broken bat, roll to first. On the run, throw to first. And he beats the throw very close right there.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Gene Segura at the plate here. And that's in there for strike one. To first, and he breaks for second. And he's out on the tag. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
One down, base is empty. And 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now the lefty. Strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Kicks and fires. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And here it comes. Stays alive. Now, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now Brett Beatty.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Brett
The pitch.
Beatty.
There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That's to third. Backhand reach, but it gets by him. Relay throw to second, and he's safe.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now it's Gavin Lux. First offering misses the mark. Beatty stands at second with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a ball popped up. Boom. Puts it away, and there's one away. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering upstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The 2-1. And a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 gone now.
Hood gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
Next to hit, Jamer Candelario. And that will end the inning. So the Dodgers leave one, still behind by a count of 1-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Edmundo Sosa.
The shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. At the belt and fires. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Bounce to the left side, and that squirts through. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, the tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
Now the center fielder, Jared.
Now batting Jaron Duran. And a foul ball. You'll want.
Ball 1.
Good eye right there. And a pitch. And there's the strike. And now it's filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Urias throws over. Duran back easily. Harper in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Here's Harper, the count 2-1. On the ground. Lux throws to first in time. Harper retired. Inning over. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Freddie Freeman. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Mookie Betts. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1 is the count. Next pitch is downstairs. Next offering is way upstairs. The wind of the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Durant racing over to make the catch.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 outs, base is empty. Cody Bellinger steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Righty delivers. And now 2-1. And the righty deals. Bouncer to Hoskins. He steps on the bag, and that is that. Dodgers go down quietly. They're down 1-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Leading up for the Phillies, the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
And he deals. That one misses. 1-0. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball. The 2-1. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Foul ball. And here's a 3-2. And he walked him.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Leading up for the
Kyle
Phillies,
Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
Kyle Schwarber.
Out towards right center field. Bellinger turns and moving to his left. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 17.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Castellanos over at first with one away. Hoskins pushes it foul. Here comes a pitch. Ball one there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
So now 1-2 to Rhys. This one popped up. Freeman puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Reached on an infield single his first time. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. And now the lefty swings and misses. And the count 1-1. 2 outs. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. The next offering misses. And the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Wheeler back to work. That one called a strike. Strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Now it's the right fielder, Chris Taylor. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch is in for a strike. 2-2.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
And next is the designated hitter, Brett Beatty.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In there for strike one. The wind of the pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Righty to the plate. The other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They still trail 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Gene Segura.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
And here it comes. There's the strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
The 0-1. And ball 1. Ripped to third. Gathers and throws to first. Segura out in the play.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Yo, 1 comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
Out to short. Lux gloves it, whips it to first on the run. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Up next for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Edmundo.
So 2 down now, and here is Edmundo Sosa. And that's in there for strike one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Oh, and 1 now. Fly ball down the line. Taylor on the move to his left. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they still lead it 1-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Gavin
Wheeler back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Real Muto makes the play, and there's 1 down.
now batting, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next one is off the plate, and now 2-0. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jamer Candelario. That one's in there, 0-1.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 1. Dodgers nothing. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a speed threat. Jarren Duran.
The center fielder, Jarren Duran.
And a pitch. And there's the strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Duran on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Urias throws over, and he's back in safely. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Nobody out, runner at first. Oh, that got him on the mound. To first, not in time. So what started as a sac bunt ends as a hit with runners on first and second. Here's the left fielder, Nick Castellanos. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is downstairs. That one missed. Now 3-0. And it's fouled away. First and second here, no outs. And they're all loaded up. Now Kyle Schwarber. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Bases juiced, no outs. Fought off foul.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him off. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fires to second for 1, and a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Now batting, first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. kicks and fires.
Count is 1 and 2.
On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Freeman, and that is the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the 7th year in game 1. It's the Phillies 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. That's down and in.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
1-0 to Freddie Freeman. Swings through that one. Action in the pen down there. Brad Hand up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Brogdon getting loose as well. Ball to strike. He swings and fouls one off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses off the outside edge.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste.
This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Freddie Freeman pops one out of here. And they cut into the lead. It's 2-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's Mookie to hit.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Mookie.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The pitch. There's a strike. The pitch.
2 balls.
And there's a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now back, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
The 0-2. Smash to the left side. In plenty of time to first, and Bellinger is out.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Here's the catcher, Will Smith. In there for strike one. The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Before they answer back with a solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 47, Craig Kimbrell.
Back here at the ballpark, down to third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Leading off for the Phillies, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And the pitch. That's in there. That's strike one. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Scott Alexander looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. The next offering misses, and that's ball one. At the belt and fires. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Squeezes it, one down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies. First offering, and it just misses. Ball one, no strikes to Segura. And now 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And that one ripped into right. Dives. What a play. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Siggy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
JT Realmuto steps in. And that's in there for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down quickly go the Phillies. They lead it 2-1. Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Brad Hand.
Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the right fielder, Chris Taylor.
The right fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
The pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
The lefty, the 1-0. Big swing and a miss. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. And that one missing low. The pitch. That one is upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Three and 2 now. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And now the DH, Brett Beatty, 1 for 2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next one misses. 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2-0. Just missed. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. So the tying run at second. And now it's even up. Stays alive. The pitch. That one missing inside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Benintendi up here. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next offering is downstairs.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Connor Brogdon will take over here, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 75, Connor Brogdon.
Jamer Candelario steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-handed reliever. That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Dodgers strand a couple. They're down 2-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Scott Alexander. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa.
The shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
And a pitch. There's the strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jimmy Nelson up and throwing. Here's 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. An absolute blast to left. And they tap one on the board. It's 3-1.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Next to hit, Jarren Duran for the 4th time tonight.
Now batting, center fielder.
And the first offering is not close.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And he deals. So 2 balls and no strikes.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Kicks and deals. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He circles the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's Harper now, 1 for 3.
Now batting, the right fielder.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Harper.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes. Now 1 away. Pitching change here. Phil Bickford. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Hit in the air, right field. Taylor under this one. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-2. Gets under it and pops it up. Lux gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Corey Knebel. He's into the game to face his former team.
Number 23, Corey Knebel. Leading off from Dodgers, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
The pitch. Freeman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And the righty deals. Got a good eye there.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Righty to the plate and fouled off. The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. In the dirt, throws down to second, but he scrambles back to the bag.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. That one clips the outside corner, and that is strike 1. Freeman at second with nobody out. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The center fielder, number 35.
Bellinger up to hit.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one wrapped foul. No outs, runners at first and second. And the next pitch is way outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And that's down and away. Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Pulls that one foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one gone. 2 on, 1 out. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
At the belt and fires. Just missed.
1-1.
And the pitch. That one's in there. That is strike 2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Taylor stands in now and watches strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Just 1 out away, trying to close it out. Rip, but it curls foul. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And now it's 1-2. And now 2-2. Just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.